Hello everyone, this is BK2421, and today I'm going to be teaching you the song Between the Hammer and the Anvil. This is part 1 of 3 that I'll be doing. I'll be doing this first part tonight, and then the next 2 nights I'll be doing the other parts. In this first part, I'm going to teach you how to play the intro, the interlude, the outro, and the chorus of the song. Okay? A few disclaimers before I start this lesson for all 3 videos. I recommend this song for intermediate players, guys, those of you who've been playing for a little while. I definitely recommend this to anybody, really, but if you're wanting to learn this, it's about intermediate level. Beginners, you guys can learn, if it's more so the solo that makes it intermediate. The rest of the song isn't really that hard, so I hope anybody who watches this video can learn this song. It's a blast to play. Some techniques to make your video more authentic, or your cover as good as it can be, that you want to learn or know already, is how to hit pinch harmonics. You want to be able to hit those because there are a lot of them in this song. Okay, you also, if you're going to learn the solo, you need to know how to tap. Also, I would recommend having a guitar like mine with the raised bridge, elevated bridge, Floyd Rose system, where you can, hit your nice little dive bombs. So you don't have to, but that's just they're part of the song and makes it more authentic. So, okay, on to the lesson. First, I'll teach you the intro. This is very easy. There's just 3 power chords, and alrighty. So basically what you're hitting is just 3 power chords. You're going from the 5 and the 7, your index finger on the 5, and your pinky finger on the 7 of the A. I refer to the first, so it's 5, 7, E, A. Okay? There you go. And then you slide down to the 2 and 4 of the E and the A. And then you slide up to the 8 and 10 of the E and A. And then you move back down to the 2 and 4 of the E and the A. So you do that twice. And then the second part of the intro is you're hitting those same power chords, except you're just extending them. What you do is you push down your finger a little harder on the D and G strings, and just hitting the power chord. You're just extending it and adding a little more notes to it. So it would be basically what it is 5 on the E, 7 on the A, 5 on the D, 5 on the G. And you're doing that same hand shape for all the power chords. So instead of sounding like, it sounds like, and then you do the same for the 2 and 4. Instead of, it sounds like, and then you do the same for the 8 and the 10. Instead of, it sounds, then you do the same for the 2 and 4 again. Okay, so you do that twice, and then that brings you into the pre-verse. The interlude is the exact same thing. It's the first part of the intro. It's basically what the interlude is. It's the intro, except longer and a little faster. So the first part where you're just hitting the power chords, you do that 6 times, and then you hit the extended power chords twice. You do that pattern 2 times, and then it kicks into the solo. Okay? Then the outro, how that is you take, you're doing the same pattern for the intro, except you're just moving it up a bunch of frets. So when you first start in the outro, you start on the 5 and 7 of the A and D, but you're going to slide it up. So you're going to go, okay? You slide it from the 5 and the 7 to the 7 and the 9. So then you move it down to the 4 and the 6. And then you slide up to the 10 and the 12 of the A and D. So basically it's just going to sound like this. Very self-explanatory. Alright, so we've done that. Now I'm going to teach you how to do the chorus, okay? Let me just skip to the part where I can play along with the track. I'll play along with the track, and then I will teach you how to do it, and I'll play it slow for you, and then you can just revert back to me playing it fast, or, well, full speed.
The burning summers burst their evil words between the hammer and the
Alright, so that's the chorus. Very quick, very simple, very easy. Okay, so what you're doing is you're doing just another pattern of power chords and then a little lick, and then you're doing that same pattern, just moving up a step and a half. Okay, so the power chords are 7 and 9 on the A and D. Then you can move down to the 6 and 8 on the A and D. Yeah. Then you move down to the 3 and 5 of the A and D. Then you move down to the 2 and 4 of the A and D. Okay, so it goes. And then you do a nice little lick. I think it's a great addition to it. It's you hit an open note on the A, or you can just hit 5 on the E, whichever you prefer. I like the open A better. You hit the open A, don't palm mute it, and then you hit 3 2 0 on the E. You palm mute the 3 and the 2, but not the open. So, and then you move up to the next position of power chords, which is the same exact thing as the first, the same pattern as the first one, except it's just moved up a step and a half. So you go from the 7 and the 9 up to the 10 and 12. Then you go from the 6 and the 8 up to the 9 and 11. Then you go from instead of the 3 and 5, you're now at the 6 and 8. And instead of the 2 and 4, you're at the 5 and 7. So the second one goes, and then you do the same exact little lick, and that brings you into the verses. Going into the interlude, after the second chorus, they do a nice little kind of lick thing. It goes. Basically, what you're doing is you're going 3 2 0 3 2 0 3 2 3 2 0 3 2 0 2 3 5. Okay, so I'll play that a little slow so you can see it. Now you hear what it is. So I'll play it slow using these fingers so you can kind of get it. Alrighty, that should be everything for this lesson. I will make sure to post this as soon as possible, and I will do part 2 tomorrow. All right. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get these parts down.